Hey y'all, Shelley here with another tip for hospice nurses. So I was asked to do a video on how to document on a patient who has senile degeneration of the brain, and how do we do that in hospice to support eligibility. So that's a really long answer. I'm going to try and give you a shorter answer to that because I think I know where the confusion is coming in. I think frequently we are told that we have to document to the decline, or we have to document decline in every single one of our notes. And that's just not possible. That's not possible with almost all of our hospice patients, but definitely not possible with the dementias and the senile degeneration of the brain patients, because they're going to plateau for a long time and we may not see marked decline that we can actually document on. What you're going to do with these patients instead, and with all of your hospice patients, is you're going to document to support eligibility. I do tons of videos on how we document to support eligibility. But the easiest thing that I find to do is have a good structure to your note on these patients. Follow that structure every single time you document. You're going to do that patient header. You're going to do the encounter note about what went on during this visit. The next note, you're going to do your neuro assessment. It's going to support eligibility because they're on for senile degeneration of the brain. I have 4, 5, 6 examples of neuro notes that I can use interchangeably. So I'm not putting the same note every time, but I'm still supporting eligibility. Then the next thing you want to document on is pick a system that you can document on that will support this neuro diagnosis. And almost every single one of them can support it. Pain. Patient is due to progression of terminal end-stage senile degeneration. Patient is unable to understand or answer questions about pain. Patient is unable to qualify or quantify pain, unable to obtain numeric pain score, unable to tell us anything about their comfort, requiring PAIN-AD scale to determine comfort. And then we'll talk a little about the PAIN-AD scale. Same thing if you did the cardiac. Due to progression of terminal end-stage senile degeneration, patient is unable to answer questions about chest pain, chest comfort, any feelings within their chest. And then go on to do your cardiac assessment. Pulses weak and thready, extremities cool, with bluish tinge to fingertips, or whatever your cardiac assessment is. Distant heart tones, murmurs, whatever that is. Same thing, you could do it with nutrition. That patient is unable to feed themselves due to the progression of the senile degeneration. They're unable to feed themselves. They're unable to obtain and prepare food. They require frequent cueing to chew and swallow their food. Liquids must be thickened. Whatever it is you're doing with them nutrition-wise because of their senile degeneration of the brain. You can do it with your mobility. You can do it with any of your systems are going to support the dementia. If you think about it for a minute about what they cannot do versus what they can do, I do a ton of videos on that. Dementia touches every single one of these systems. So I hope this tip was helpful. If there's anything you'd like me to talk about, please let me know and I'll share it here. And y'all remember, if we work together, we can change our world.